Making friends in Arizona. Yeah. Now there's a guy who's living out there climbing that rock. Hey, we're out here in Arizona, and look at this beautiful view out here. This is escaping all the noise and chaos that's going on in the world, and we even saw a guy down there mountain climbing. He's down there somewhere. Now that's somebody who's living their life. Not inside, scared, watching the news, being fearful, questioning if they're gonna live or die. Hey, guy could fall off that rock right there, but at least he lived his life to the fullest. And me and my little buddy, well, we're just here enjoying it. Look at that butterfly. That butterfly ain't afraid of the coronavirus. Got one life. You better get outside and live it. We are driving through Arizona, and it's magnificent. There's no cars out, nobody's out, just on the road, me and the dog. I turned my social media off, my YouTube off. I'm not even listening to music or anything right now. Going across country with just my own thoughts. See what I believe, what I stand for. And now here goes a car, and there goes a car. Hasn't been many of them. Just to get away from everybody else's opinions in my head, figure out what my own thoughts are, without all the noise of that world and everything else. And I'm sure that today there's a lot of ridiculous stuff going on in the world. Guess what? I ain't involved in it, so I ain't gonna let it bother me. I'm gonna just keep getting done what I gotta get done. Walk my own path, take my own road. The road less traveled, well, I'm on it. So I got out of California, and now I'm in New Mexico driving, and I wanted to talk about this garbage can governor, Gavin Newsom. I've been trying to stay off of politics, but I gotta express myself here. Gavin Newsom made it mandatory for everyone in the state of California that they have to wear a mask. Now, why did Gavin Newsom do this? Did he do it because he's concerned about the citizens? Absolutely not. Gavin Newsom could care less about the citizens of California. Proof in the pudding, look at all the homeless. Gavin Newsom went to San Francisco, he ruined San Francisco as the mayor, homelessness like crazy. Now the entire state of California, homelessness like crazy. He's scaring middle class people out. He's pushing the middle class out, and he's keeping the rich and the extremely poor and the homeless, okay? Now, why does Gavin Newsom want to enforce everyone in the state of California to wear a mask? Follow the money. Gavin Newsom spent $1 billion of California's money, $1 billion, to buy masks. And where did he buy masks from? Did he buy them from Ford here in America? Did he buy them from Chevy here in America? No. He bought them from a Chinese company, a Chinese car company. He spent $1 billion of Californians' money on masks from a Chinese car company. That is why he wants it to be mandatory for everyone to wear masks. Gavin Newsom is bought and paid for by China. We know for a long time that China has been running the operation there in Hollywood. It's fact now. We can look at it. We can do the math. We can run the numbers. China owns Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom is owned by China. He's China's little bitch. China started the coronavirus. Now they are making money and capitalizing off of it by selling masks back to the Americans, back to garbage can governors like Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom is a terrible human being. He might be one of the worst people on the planet. What he's doing is disgraceful. California, you need to step up and get rid of that awful son of a bitch. You know what time it is. Time for America to come back. You know, the truly disgusting thing is that a lot of these people in California, they're sick. They're loving wearing masks. They're getting off on it. Oh yeah, they think they're big heroes. Like they're saving somebody. No, you're not saving anybody. You're bowing down to the tyranny. Okay, you're begging for mercy. You're watching a bunch of nonsense and you're begging. They so badly want to be right. Oh, they so badly want to, go against Trump. Dude, a lot of these people are just wearing masks because they hate Trump. All right? A lot of these people are just wearing masks because they're compliant. They're compliant little pussies, afraid to think for themselves or question anybody. Sick. I go through there and I see all these wimps, these sickos. They're not physically sick. There's nothing wrong with them. There ain't going to be nothing wrong with them. Okay? They're cowards. A bunch of yellow cowards. No mind of their own. Just following along. Trying not to hurt anybody's feelings. Trying to be like, well, I'm going to tell you, they're cowards. They're wrong. It's going to be proved wrong. They are freaking cowards. They're yellow-bellied cowards. That's what my dad used to call these wimps. They're sick. They're bowing down. Letting their country get taken over. Letting the Chinese come and run them. And they're letting Gavin Newsom run them through the Chinese. They're wimps. Bunch of little pussies. Pussies. Okay? Grow a pair. Even if you're a chick, you don't need to grow a pair, but hell, the women in California are tougher than the men. The women in California are doing more than the men are. So I had to leave. I was the only man out there. All the rest, bunch of pussies. I'll come back and say it to all your faces. Bunch of pussies. I was the only freaking man out there. Bunch of pussies. But look here, I'm a real man. I'll tell you what's up. You know what time it is. It's time for you pussies in California to freaking stand up for your country and quit freaking going down to communism, being taken over like a bunch of pussies. That's what time it is.